Hey, I'm Corey Buttrick, in case you didn't know. It's been a bit of a tough year. I mean, it's mostly just busy more than anything, and I mean, the results could be better here and there, and it's one of those things we still need a good bit more fitness to be competitive and to be where I want at the GNCCs, but it's here lately though, it seems as though we're finding our stride and things are just getting easier, and so it looked like we wrapped up the enduros pretty decent. We were gaining momentum there, which sure made me happy, and GNCCs were slowly getting better, but in sprint enduros we were always pretty close to being in the mix the whole year, but it's tough. I mean, the level of everybody right now, they're getting the job done. Nobody's playing around anymore. Yeah, the reason things were tough this year was just doing everything on your own. It's very, very tough. I mean, it sounds easy enough. I'm gonna load up my dirt bike and we're gonna go racing and have a good time. And it's not that we don't have fun. It's just when you get home from the race, it's a grind. You know, it's one of those things. Sometimes I don't see Mackenzie but a few hours during the week, and we live together. And that sounds pretty sad, but it's what it takes to compete at this level. And yeah, I wouldn't show up with a bike or something that I didn't think was good or going to finish. But yeah, it's a lot tougher than a regular 9 to 5, and then you got to try to squeeze in some time to do a bit of training. And before the Tulsa Enduro, we started changing things up a little bit. I basically quit practicing, wasn't getting any seat time, but we had still been riding enough this year that I don't think that would so much matter. But I got to start training again, which was so awesome, man. Made me happy because I hadn't done any cardio basically all year, and just because we didn't have time, it really wasn't an option between the traveling and wrenching on your bikes. But and it definitely paid off there, and I think that's been the biggest change in our results as of late. Just being able to put that time in at the gym and also on the bicycle, and it was a good change of pace. Basically, injuries put everything to a halt at the beginning of 2012. There, I basically destroyed my right knee completely. It was tib, fib, femur, ACL, MCL, meniscus, the works, and but it was that all kind of revolved around a string of concussions I had going on at that time as well, and that was probably the toughest part about the whole deal, was more or less the concussions, not so much the knee injuries. But after I destroyed this right knee the first time at the beginning of 2012, I basically got released right at the end of 2012, and the week I was released, I started doing a little bit of trials riding, thinking it was safe, and to me that stuff's so much fun. Anything different's fun. And anyways, fell off the bike at a local trial event and completely repeated the injury, and this time a little bit worse. It even pulled the hook out of the femur that was holding the fake ACL together. But right now the biggest thing that keeps me going is it's just the competitive nature. It's just the drive to win, and I still want to be the best, and I wouldn't be wasting my time or putting my body through this much pain if I didn't believe that I could do it. And it's also one of those deals, I don't want to look back on life, you know, when I'm in my late 30s, 40s, and I know that I passed this up knowing I had the opportunity to, you know, make something of myself, especially in the sport.